I didn't think a quilt could break my heart, but that's exactly what happened that Saturday morning. I'd driven over to my daughter's house with a tray of warm cinnamon muffins, still steaming, still smelling like the mornings I used to wake the kids up for school. Nothing dramatic. Just a simple visit from Mom. But when I walked up the driveway, I spotted something floral sticking out of the trash bin. At first, I thought it was a tablecloth or maybe one of those old curtains she never liked. But when I got closer, my chest tightened. It was my quilt. The one I spent months sewing. The one made out of pieces of their childhood, baby blankets, Easter dresses, old t-shirts from school plays and baseball games. It felt like someone had thrown away a part of me. I pulled it out of the bin, brushing off coffee grounds and a crumpled receipt. It was still soft. Still warm. Still ours. But seeing it buried like garbage made my throat burn in a way I can't fully describe. Inside, the house smelled like lemon cleaner and sounded like renovation videos, my daughter-in-law bouncing around proudly, showing off her new, minimalist look. When she noticed the quilt in my arms, she just shrugged. Oh, yeah. We tossed that. It didn't match the guest room anymore. The way she said it, light, breezy, careless, felt like a slap. Like it had never mattered. Like I had never mattered. I didn't trust my voice enough to respond. I just set the muffins down and walked back outside before my feelings spilled all over their freshly mopped floor. But when I got to my car, the quilt wasn't in my hands anymore. I must have set it on the curb, too upset to think straight. My heart dropped, until I heard someone call my name. Honey, you looking for this? There was my neighbor, Mrs. Carter, holding the quilt like it was priceless. She's lived 2 doors down from me for years, always smelling faintly like lavender and wearing aprons with deep pockets. She said she saw me drop it and didn't want it blowing down the street. I don't know what came over me, but I just cried. The kind of quiet cry you can't stop even when you try. She didn't ask questions. She just put an arm around me and said, some things are worth more than the people who toss them away realize. I hugged her hard. On the drive home, the quilt sat beside me on the passenger seat. I kept one hand on it the whole way, feeling every stitch, every memory. Maybe my kids don't need it anymore. Maybe they won't ever understand what it meant to me. But as I spread it across my lap in my quiet kitchen, with the smell of fresh coffee filling the air, I realized something important. It still means something to me. And that's enough.